Hey guys, GrownAssNerd here, and welcome to my channel. Hey guys, GrownAssNerd here, and welcome to my monthly pickups video. First off, I want to show what I got. Yesterday I actually picked up Mario Paint. Now I already have Mario Paint box, but it's in a really rough condition. This one was actually really minty. It's in a different kind of box. The other box I have is kind of thick, but this one is like kind of like a thin box, and it's more shiny, I guess I should say, glossy, I guess. It only costed me $20, US conversion, and it came with this sweet little manual here. I guess I should hold that the right side up, you know. So anyways, haven't unboxed this yet, haven't opened it up. I just took the plastic wrap off of it. So let's open it up and see what kind of good condition it is. Here's an old sticker right here. You can see that. But it says it's originally 7,600 yen, so roughly around $60 brand new. Paid 20 for it. It's a really nice box. Again, really awesome manual it comes with, and I'll show you what the manual has here in a minute. First thing I see is the pad for it. That looks really nice. I see it's like another manual. Pretty much just shows you the operation, how to use the mouse. That's nice. And pulling out the styrofoam now. And wow, that's a really good manual right there. I'm impressed. So the styrofoam is in really good condition. It's not yellow. It looks like this thing's lived in the box for most of its life. The cartridge, really great condition. Nice and gray. And the mouse, let's take this out of the cart. The mouse looks really good, and even comes with the ball cover there. That's pretty neat. The ball cover. I'm just going to leave that right on there. There's no need in taking it off right now. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this find. $20 for a very minty conditioned Mario Paint. It's an upgrade for me. And the most important thing I think this is this really cool manual. It looks like here they're having pre-made like songs and music what do you call it, notes, compositions set up here. Like you just put these different icons in, and it goes ahead and plays the song. So it already has like pre-made songs for you to set up yourself, so you're not just lost in the dark. A lot of artwork, animation, stuff that help you learn how to use the program, or the game, if you will. I think that's really unique and really neat. This is not something I've ever seen before. I don't even know if this is what really originally comes with the game, or if this is something you buy separately. Next up, I decided to pick up a Famicom game, and that Famicom game happened to be Scoon.
Look at that unique cart. It's too bad the rest of it's actually really boring. Your only mission is to exterminate aliens from Neptune who decided to flood the whole Earth by melting the polar ice caps. It's like Waterworld meets Aliens, I guess. So we're a pirate in a pink submarine. Kinda feels like the whole plot was written after the game was actually developed. I do enjoy the controls, and the music does bring back some of that old nostalgia.
The next up is actually a Super Famicom game. I'm a big fan of anime. I'm not saying that I watch this particular anime, but I thought it was interesting to see Sailor Moon Super S for the Super Famicom.
In this box of overly excited schoolgirls, we have Super S Foo Panic. At first glance, it does seem like a ripoff of some other puzzle game, but it actually stands on its own pretty well. You get 6 characters to choose from, all with their own special move. And the objective of the game is to pop the balloons before they reach you. While popping the balloons, you'll also be filling up your balloon gauge on the left-hand side. Gain 5 balloons and become a Sailor Scout. Once you become a Sailor Scout, you'll be able to move faster and produce combos. Completely fill your balloon gauge, and you'll be able to use your special move. Now you can actually sacrifice some of your balloon points and have Tuxedo Mask come in and give you a hand. Once your opponent's space has filled up with balloons, you've won the round. And it makes me wonder how many good puzzle games we missed out on in the US.
Next up, I actually have a PC Engine pickup, and that game is R-Type.
R-Type is a side-scrolling shooter developed by Irem back in 1987 for the arcade, and then later on ported over to the Master System and PC Engine. Now, R-Type was a huge success, and many games tried to reduplicate that. I guess you could say R-Type really set the standard for space side-scrolling shooters, or basically shoot-'em-ups in general. I purchased this game for the PC Engine in Japan, so what I didn't know was that it's actually split up into two hue cards, labeled R-Type 1 and 2. And the game has crazy weapons, crazy power-ups, crazy enemies, and crazy bosses. And there's a whole lot more that we could get into with R-Type, like the ports and the sequels. But for the sake of other pickups, let's move along.
Now, you ever have that one game in your childhood when you were like really awesome and you're really good at, no one could touch you, no one could beat you in that game because it was your game? Well, I did, and that game was on the Sony PlayStation, Moto.
Moto came out in 1996 and was developed by Single Track, the same guys that brought you Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal 2. The game's basically a futuristic racing game that allows you to control these hover bikes that can go over water and land. Now, right off the bat, you start off with 20 playable characters, each having their own stats. My favorite being Harris because she has little to no lift and she has maximum handling. So she's really good for getting around those tight corners on a lot of these suicide tracks, and it's easy to get off a lot of stunts. I don't even need a remake of this game. This game is perfect.
This game was my game. Like, I was the best at it. Out of my friends, I guess I could say. I never went to like any tournaments or anything. I don't even know if they had tournaments for this game. But if they did, even nowadays if they did, I would totally enter that tournament, and I think I would do fairly well. If only this was online multiplayer, I think I would have been up all night if I wasn't already playing this game. But I loved it. The graphics were insane. The gameplay was like spot on perfect. The maps were great. They were fun. A lot of them were challenging as you unlocked them. I remember the last map, Nightmare. That was insane. I loved it. And you know, with this type of game, I didn't even have to race to have fun. Me and my friends would just like go backwards on the map and back and forth and just try to hit each other, knock each other off our moto bikes, and it was exciting. It was good times. It was definitely a huge part of my childhood. Last but not least, some of my pickups. Now these aren't video games, but some of them are video game related. As you know, as you probably might know, I collect laser discs, and look what I found. The Mario Brothers. I thought this was pretty unique. Super Mario Brothers. I guess you should show the front cover first. I wouldn't say it's the best movie in the world, but it was decent for its time. Like, it's got like a super scope right there. Luigi's holding a super scope. That was pretty neat. Right there. I thought it was really neat. I need to rewatch this movie. I haven't seen it in quite a long time. I got a Laserdisc now. I got a Laserdisc player, so I've got something to watch it on now. So it's pretty neat. I also picked up the Laserdisc Gremlins, along with Gremlins 2, and Back to the Future. Well, that was my monthly pickups videos. I have other pickups and stuff in here, but I'm not going to make a video on everything I picked up. I'll spread it out evenly, because otherwise this video would be like 3 hours long, and I'm not going to do that. Not 3 hours. But anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Chocobo McDonald's toy. How crazy is that? Like, I swear to God, if they had this in the States when I was little, I would have lost my mind.